Hi, welcome to Quested, everybody. I'm your local crypt keeper, David, and I'm joined by...
A bent wrench, Mikey Melikowski.
And also...
Someone who was very brave about putting windshield wiper fluid in their car, Marsbird.
Last but not least...
The man whose soul inhabits Orlando Bloom's body pillow in his room. William Rafter.
Would it also be Katy Perry's, or is it strictly Orlando Bloom?
Orlando doesn't share me.
That's for
Yes,
Papa.
Chef.
That's for Papa.
Daddy's for daddy.
D
That's
for
one
D.
thing you gotta remember. It's called equal exchange,
Equal
buddy.
exchange.
It's called equal exchange, buddy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, last time on Quested, you guys entered the room where Joaquin was being held in some machine, being hung from the ceiling as his essence was being dripped into a bowl in the middle of the room. Bowie was killed immediately,
As was I.
as was Boda as well. Luther was hucking spoons at Joaquin, and then he drank the bowl, creating a connection between him and the Moon Echoes, special ceiling magic that allows them to spider climb on the ceiling. And then Bowie, while he was down, broke his connection with vampirism and fully leaned into the filth.
He went to vampire
Christian.
conversion camp.
Where's my pants? I'm going tanning.
Where are my khakis?
Where are my khakis?
Give me my khakis.
Where's my khakis and blue polo?
Where are my khakis and Sperry's?
No.
Where's mine?
Point me to the nearest Brooks Brothers.
Where's my Vineyard Divine t-shirt?
For some reason, I really want to go there.
Pull me to the nearest Patagonia.
Try to get gorpy.
I got some polos that need buying.
This new power.
Untold power.
But yeah, that was sick.
Okay, so every time he hits me, he's going to take 4 psychic damage.
Okay, so as he charges up to you, with his chasing finisher attack, he hits you, and then he's going to hit you for 2 more times. Because he has 3 attacks. He has a bonus action attack whenever he charges on someone.
Mhm.
For his final attack he makes on you, he crits.
Oh.
So how many attacks on me?
3 altogether.
Okay. If I reduced the number of the last roll, would that not count as a crit anymore? Or?
I can't remember. We had this conversation before, and I don't remember what... Because what is the wording of it?
Let me find it.
What is it, Brand of Castigation?
No, the Brand of Castigation is just... It's a different thing.
Oh, this is Blood Curse of the Eyeless?
Yeah, when a creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an attack, you can use your reaction to roll 1 Hemocraft die and subtract the number rolled from the creature's attack roll. You can choose to use this feature after the creature's roll, but before the DM determines whether it hits or misses. If it's immune to the blind condition, it doesn't get affected. And when I amplify it, you apply this curse to all the creature's attack rolls until the end of the creature's turn.
So it says modifiers don't affect a natural 20 on attack rolls.
Okay.
So it would change, like it could affect it if it hits or not, but it wouldn't stop it from being a crit.
Okay. Roger.
Fuck. Question.
So
Because the misdirection that everyone's talking about is not the same as the rogue one. I have the ability misdirection, when it's originally like the wording. It says if targeted with an attack, you can redirect it to a creature granting you cover within 5 feet. Could I do the same for me though? Could I take the damage instead of him?
Can you read it to me again?
It doesn't say anything about it. It would have to be like your flavor reading, because it just says like this shit. Here, let me pull it up for you. And I googled it, and people were talking about like a spell misdirection thing. I'm like, no, no. Rogue ability. It's gonna load. You just gotta go down.
You can sometimes cause another creature to suffer an attack meant for you when you are targeted by... No, because you're not the one that's being targeted.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could just like pop out and take it instead.
No, you wouldn't be able to do that.
All right. Always gotta ask.
For the audio listeners, Will is crossing his fingers.
Sorry, there's a lot of stuff going on.
So he takes 12 psychic damage from those 3 attacks.
Okay.
Crispy.
Ooh.
Trying to do as fast as possible.
Damn.
Is this fire damage I'm taking? Since he put on the lantern at the end?
I don't believe so. This one... So he's going to use on his crit, he's going to use the Soul Explosion ability. He's going to destroy one of the souls in the lantern. Each creature within 15 feet must make a dexterity saving throw, so that would include you.
Well, I have evasion, which is nice.
And then you also have to make one, Luther.
Okay.
Let's use a dice that doesn't want me dead.
I got 21.
Okay.
And 22.
So you're just going to take half damage. It's radiant and necrotic damage.
I'm resistant to necrotic.
Okay. Can you change it with your one ability, though?
I think I can with my Witch Hunter's armor.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Like, what dice don't want me
Is
dead?
this a spell save, technically? It's a dex save, but is it from a spell?
No.
Shit. Well, I may be fucked, y'all.
Oh my god.
But I would take half damage. I'm gonna use my uncanny dodge reaction.
Oh, good thing you're not undead anymore, because undead automatically fail.
Let's go! We're so alive. We're so back.
Good
So
God.
bad.
Sorry. Just reading. I have a lot of different things at foot.
You're fine. So do I. It's fucking not fun right now
Yeah, it's
to try and keep track.
shit. I think that only applies for spell saves. Let me just look it up. Hunter's armor. So many pop-ups.
Put the lime in the coconut.
And pop it up.
So true. And shake that shit up.
Yeah, it's just for spells. So, I'm gonna use evasion, or I'm gonna use uncanny dodge to get, or no, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna use evasion to get half damage on the save, but even with the save, that's an 11. Probably doesn't hit.
Probably doesn't hit.
Okay, so
That doesn't hit.
from... I think this is everything. Wait.
So fucked.
I have 15 HP.
Well, you're only getting hit by the AoE of the one thing, so hopefully it's not crazy.
Hopefully it's not crazy, right? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
The total from the soul explosion for you, because yours is different because you take half damage from necrotic, you said.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot going on, sorry.
No, you're fine. I could imagine.
It's 49 points of damage.
That's half?
No,
Oh, but still half. I'm down.
it would be 24.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right.
I can't wait to start my new lap.
Oh my
Okay, and then for you, I had to write down shit separately.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So the regular attack, like the 3 regular attacks, it's going to be 45 damage.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh my fucking god.
And then
What?
the first part of it, which would be 32, but 16 half, so 8 and 16 is 24. So 24 points of damage.
I go down.
Okay.
No way. Is that the first time this whole campaign?
No, I've went down
Oh, okay.
one time before.
All right. And then there was more, but I don't think you'll go beneath half, so
No.
yeah.
Then
No.
there was more.
Last one, Boda.
What? I'm not even up. I'm just not making death
It's the
saves.
fox will come back, right?
No.
Right.
As you begin to fall, you see like what damage did you do to him from his attacks? Like psychic damage.
Yeah.
You see like as he's hitting you midway through his attack, you see him just go unconscious. As the damage knocks him down, you both go down at the same time.
Holy
Bro,
Come
I
on.
clipped so hard, but holy fuck. Thank God I put that on. That's the first time I've used that ability
insane.
this whole campaign. Holy fuck.
Oh.
Should we start doing death saves now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Jail.
I have advantage on death saves. Because I'm a reborn. A reborn.
Who's going first?
It would be
You're-
Luther.
No.
Okay.
you do.
Come on, baby. Yeah, I passed that one.
Okay. Bowie.
Do tiny dice first. That's a failure.
One fail.
One fail.
Oh my god.
Luther.
Another pass.
Bowie.
If it's good, we're keeping it.
Come on, go
We're keeping it, baby.
Hell
That's a
yeah.
success.
Hell yeah.
Success.
That's a success.
Luther.
It's in third pass.
All right, you stabilize.
Oh, shoot.
Bowie.
That's a success.
Hell yeah.
2 successes, 1 failure.
All right, you just got one more. 1 fail, 2 successes.
Success.
Yes.
I'm up. Holy shit.
All right.
We're so back. We're so back, right?
You guys are all passed out on the ground.
We're back. So that counts as a long rest, right?
Can we wake up 8 hours later?
Portal opens up in the room as Tony,
Now you go. Oh my god.
Tony, Red, and Darren all show up, and you guys are passed out.
Ooh.
You guys wake up.
my stitches are snoring. Too. They're like
It goes
all
down like a
across my
xylophone.
body. Yeah. Like, whoa.
You guys wake up in a infirmary. You presume that you're not in the prison anymore, and you are greeted by
We're in the
Tony.
prison infirmary.
Yeah.
Wait, Tony, Red, and the other guy.
Darren, yeah.
Derek.
I'm sorry. And Darren, they all get captured.
We couldn't do anything
They all
about
take
it.
their masks off. They're the Barons.
Wait, only fucking Tony takes the mask off, and it's the guy who was sent to prison underneath. Like, yeah. And then we notice the sticks going across him that he was using to like make them look like they're walking, like those Halloween costumes.
The group of guards that took him, they were all costumes that he created.
The Puppet Master.
He's so good. Okay. Jesus.
God damn.
Oh.
I've had enough of dying.
Did I eat him?
No, you didn't eat him.
Did I consume his flesh?
No, we barely made it out of there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
Oh, but you guys succeeded. You managed to save Joaquin.
Oh,
That's
thank
great, because we,
Oh, yeah, and he's completely fine and back to normal now.
yeah, with all of this.
I look
fine.
around.
fuck. Why are you saying that like something happened?
Why are you questioning him?
I look at Bowie as I'm in my fucking gargantuan-sized hospital bed. With my hands are just like laid across my stomach. Oh, no reason. And I look out the window.
Who am I to second guess him?
Are you breathing?
So yeah, I really
You weren't doing that before.
no. I do that thing where you think about where you're really high and you think about breathing too much.
Manually.
So you're just
Do it yet?
you're not a vampire anymore, and I am.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Good news.
I thought we were in this together.
The other thing that I gave you, it came along with the vampirism.
Right.
That may actually help you get out of it.
Oh, interesting. Like you gave me a little bit of a cure with the virus.
Maybe we'll look at it like that.
That sounds like
It's
only a
our
positive
filth
thing.
now.
It's our
It's our filth now.
filth together. I'm sorry. You're talking to me, and usually that would elicit some response of what I want a quesadilla bad. I've been seeing people eat those for a long time, and that was a new invention when I was turned already.
Did quesadilla just been invented?
Quesadillas are getting real big.
They're getting big, dude. It's hitting the
Taking
west.
off in the west.
Purgatory quesadillas are going hand in hand. No, so that's a positive. I know I've done a lot of things that were yikes, and I just want to, for real this time. I know there's been a couple times. For real this time, I'm.
What?
Oh fuck! I'm sorry, buddy. You don't quite remember them.
What?
The times where I was like, I'm gonna do better. You know what I mean?
Let me do a history check. Hold on, I just started remembering stuff
Where's
recently.
Tyler?
Yeah, we're starting.
Tyler
Help.
needs to tear your shreds.
Yeah.
He's
gotta-
done this before.
Oh, well, I don't really remember much.
The door is-
Apologies without changed actions are manipulation.
I got a 25 history check.
You remember all the previous time? It's literally like the scenery always changes, but it's always just Bowie in front of you being like, "I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I'll do better this time."
Yeah, I'm sorry it happened.
It's like hundreds of times this has happened.
Oh. No, yeah, I remember that now.
The door is correct. But
The fuck do you know about the door?
yeah, I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, grab him by the collar.
You're
The
learning.
fuck do you know about the door? What do you know about the door in my head?
Oh.
Wait, what door are you talking about? I'm talking about Tyler.
I don't have a door in my head.
It sounds like you got a door in your head. Wait,
Uh-huh.
should I actually roll to see if I
Stop
intuit
accusing
that?
people
You
of
sound
having
crazy.
doors in their head.
You sound crazy, Bowie.
I
May
would
I
also
roll for
like
that?
to.
Yeah. I'll roll a deception check.
Are we doing insight?
Yeah, I was gonna.
I got a nat 20.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wait. What is it?
18.
18. Oh, well, I feel like it's a nat 20. That's like a success. Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Regardless of
say
if I get over.
he auto succeeds.
All right, sir. I'm sorry about the door.
Yeah, I don't have a door in my head.
You do not.
Who brought that up?
Why are you hurling allegations?
I don't know.
Like
This feeling things is weird. I spent like however long, just
an
not
amount of
feeling
time.
making sure I wasn't doing that. Okay.
No, but you can talk about Tyler. I don't mind.
Oh,
As long as it's good things.
Hey, you have done more than any door has ever done ever.
I sort of believe you.
I think that's just the facts as well.
Well, that is the truth. That is an objective fact.
You got more ass than any door I've ever seen.
That's also very true. But you, I feel the truth behind your words. I'm an empath.
Yeah,
I'm just rubbing Tyler on the side.
Everybody.
He's a really good empath.
It's like having an internal zone of truth at all times.
gotta watch out for dark empaths. You know what I mean?
You hear Eudoris, what do you know about that? What the fuck do you know about that?
Okay,
Your
whoa.
Doris takes control of my body. What the fuck do you know about that?
Which one is it? Was it you?
Who told you about dark empaths?
So I feel like I'm trying to make amends. I'm trying to extend an olive branch, and this is just. I feel it's earned. That's fair. I've gotten you in a lot of situations where we've been murdered.
Several times over.
But I think, I have to change. This ain't gonna work no longer. So, from here on out, I'm gonna try to be more honest with you, like Tyler said. And you can call me on it. Not that you haven't jumped at the opportunity to do that before.
Oh, I'm joyous too.
Yeah,
I jump for joy when I get the opportunity to put you down.
He uses you as a trampoline.
At least now I'm on your side. I'll be your trampoline, Tyler.
I am hesitant to trust you, but
It's fine.
willing to give you the opportunity to change.
Wow.
Damn. I'm not fucking crying, dude.
He's crying. Look at him cry. I can see the tears welling up in his eyes.
Oh my God, they're not blood no more.
The real tears.
I got moisture now.
Um,
But how is everybody? That's a new one.
I've done too much dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that, Boda.
What? You didn't kill me.
No, I just wasn't in front all that much.
It happens. I wasn't on my best form. I really thought that was going to be a cakewalk.
I miss
Oh,
my
yeah.
fox.
I thought that was going to be super easy.
Yeah.
As has been your experience in the past.
Yeah.
Also, is your fox okay? It kind of just like dispersed at one
I
point.
don't want to talk about it. I miss Sparky.
Sparky. Oh.
Sparky saved me. You saved me.
You say me?
Yeah, we're even.
Yeah, that was.
She's smoking a cigarette. She's in the hospital bed.
I got lungs again. Can I have one of those?
Here.
Okay, I lied. Maybe I shouldn't. I didn't lie.
Well, you got to get addicted first, and then you'll
Yeah,
really like
then you
it.
stop
Okay.
coughing.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just
Gotta build that up.
you gotta keep smoking. Just
Then it eventually gets better?
yeah.
Okay, because before it was a non-issue. Fuck. How's Joaquin? I didn't even get to talk to him before I went down.
Well, Joaquin needs some time to recuperate because he did have a pretty big battle against SK's dad.
What?
That's why he was sealed away in the prison, because the church sent SK's dad after Joaquin, which there must have been a reason why they sent him when they did, because they've had him this entire time, and he's a part of their assassins group. However, that man he follows his own machinations. So yeah. But he went to go. The church put out a hit on Joaquin.
It's like John Wick.
Yeah, he got excommunicado.
Yeah. But him and him and Joaquin had a big fight. Joaquin managed to make it out of there, and it was almost an equal exchange, but
Oh, damn.
Joaquin was weakened, and in that state, Julian sent Iskander to come and imprison him.
Yeah, what's that guy's deal?
Iskander? He's one of Julian's, he's one of the Barons, one of his elite soldiers.
Well, shit. He made... Honestly, it was the first time I saw an equal of Luther, and then I was dead. It was kind of in and out. But that was sketchy. An Omen Breaker couldn't even do shit against him, and then this motherfucker just comes in and starts slashing.
Yeah, they have, the Barons have scary connections.
Well,
Kid.
Well, we were all weakened already,
That's
so
true.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
give
like-
him too much credit.
Yeah, it's like when someone opens the pickle jar for you a little bit, like they loosen it up.
Like,
Yeah.
I already been
Yeah.
working on it 4 hours.
I spent 4 hours on the damn thing.
Spent 4 dang hours on a pickle jar on my apple juice lid.
My apple.
Some guy with a scythe comes by and sets the scythe down and opens up the lid.
Yeah, who got
Yeah.
that, by the way? I called dibs, and that should be honored.
Yeah, we could go back, right?
I called his flesh.
Oh, we did, take his body with us. We do have the weapon in the armory.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
No, he was cool though.
Yeah, he was a formidable fighter.
Yeah,
True.
it would be very bad if they were to bring him back, so...
Which is all the more reason for him not to be anywhere near that magic scythe. I can take it far away.
Yeah,
For
it
all
could
your
be,
troubles, we can gift it to you.
Let's fucking go.
Thank you.
Will you gift his flesh?
That's one way to make sure they don't bring him back.
True. This man, like, absorbs people.
I
The only way they come back is if I bring them back. Right, Eudoris?
I am eternally trapped in here.
I like open my mouth. Like, I am eternally trapped in here.
On record, I cannot allow you to do that.
On record.
What about off the record?
If
Like if his
accidents
body just went
happen.
missing.
Hmm.
Let's go pay our respects
There
down
we
in
go.
the...
It's a good thing that you guys got Joaquin out of there, though. His family has, they have very important and powerful magic that can be used for to change the tides of battle.
Hmm.
Oh.
We were
yeah, it would be terrible if that
we were
got in the
setting
wrong
up
hands.
Be so bad.
That'd be real
we
bad.
were. I'm not sure what the Barons were trying to use him for, but it couldn't have been anything good. Joaquin, this is information that is not disclosed to the public just because of the severity of what this information could do if it got out.
I put a pinky out.
She puts her pinky out.
It's a new thing I'm trying.
She pulls you in. Don't you say fucking nothing to nobody.
Yes, ma'am.
The Moon Echoes have this connection to the weave in a way that other people don't. But it allows them to seal and unseal things. So we were planning on creating a special prison ensealment with Joaquin's magic to try and take care of any dangerous high level threats that might appear in the West.
Well,
And now that he's back, we can, restart the project that we were working on before he got taken.
well, wonderful. Is he? Do you show sign? I know you said he's still kind of out, but he's still reading high on the arcane meter.
He should be fine. He should be waking up soon, but we got to give him some time to rest. But as soon as he gets back up, we will, start chipping away at what we were doing again, because it's based on the intel that we have from the curse collectors. We're very fearful of what they might do, especially, given that your sister is the curse weaver.
Yeah. Would we be able to, I was just about to ask, would we be able to seal her with that? Or at least seal her power away to some degree?
Do you know anything about a book they have?
A book?
Mm-hmm. I'm just, do they read? Do they? Do they have like a book club, maybe?
I don't know, maybe. I don't really know anything about a book.
Are they learned?
Are they learned?
They are some of the most dangerous people in the West. The curse collectors come from, they lived here before the Barons started making their way west. They lived with a group by the mountains, who, they weren't uncivilized folk, but they didn't have much to their names. But when the Barons came, and started their experiments, the curse collectors were sold off to them by their own people.
Fucked.
So the Barons were doing experiments on them, and they have made it their mission to go against them. So they are highly dangerous.
We've tangled with them once or twice.
They are weapons of the Barons' own creations, so they have nothing to lose, essentially.
It's a shame, because, sometimes the enemy of your enemy is your ally, but can't exactly let them do what they're going to do.
We've tried reasoning with them before.
What's the worst thing that could happen?
I think they want to do something like Hell on Earth adjacent, like a bunch of souls just out and a bunch of curses just kind of loosely flying. They tore the hole in the Deadlands.
From what our intel gathers, they are essentially trying to create... They're basically, for lack of a better term, they're creating like a curse nuke to make in Purgatory.
Keep this land cursed.
It's basically supposed to be, it's their form of vengeance against the Barons and what they've done. They've seen their closest turn their backs on them.
Think Moon Echo's abilities can keep this shit at bay? Is that what we're thinking?
We're hoping that we can stop it before it gets to that point, but we will need his abilities either way, because they're special threats, and we're not sure the extent of some of their abilities, because we know their leader is very dangerous.
Yeah.
Did we clash with him?
But,
he was the one that... No, their leader was the one that was fighting Isabella, and as you guys showed up, he passed out from their fight after he killed her, and then that was the last connection from the Sinning Tree that, allowed them to burn down the curtain.
Roger that.
Well, good thing we're going to be on one moving target with their... lifelong enemies.
Yeah, so you're going to have a huge target on your back while you're on the train, but we need to get as close to the Barons as we can, because we don't know what they're planning either. Their information is far less spread throughout.
Well, the good news is Corleone ain't got no sniffers on me anymore.
That is good. For you.
I'm quite flush.
I am not.
My boyish complexion. It's gonna age now.
You're gonna age like milk.
I died at a crisp 21. You know what I mean? And I'm an elf.
True.
I'm an elf.
You
I'm gonna
forgot
live
that.
long as fuck. What was I worried about? Oh shit! I've got something to tell y'all also. But I'm gonna put my hand on Tony's shoulder. I'm gonna go. Don't worry. We'll get all the info on the Barons, and I'll take out all the curse collectors before I let my sister kill me.
Okay.
Okay.
Going down with the ship.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's okay.
All right.
I've accepted it.
You're planning on your sister killing you?
I mean, it's probably gonna happen, and
Fair.
she's in the right. I have the brain to contextualize that now. You know
Oh
what I
my
mean?
God, his frontal lobe is formed.
He turned 25. Oh no!
Look, I'm aging real quick now. Fuck.
Speeding up to make up.
Why's my back hurt? What the fuck?
Why do I pee a little when I sneeze?
Just a little bit. But Tony, what's the Angel in Irons mean? Or no, what was the name of Isabella's title? What was Isabella's title?
Oh, she was the. Man, you're making me go back.
Sorry, all my D&D knowledge is coalescing.
The Phantom Lord.
The Phantom Lord.
Yeah.
What's the Phantom Lord mean to you?
I am not as familiar with the spirit realm, but I think I heard Joaquin talking about them before. The Phantom Lords are essentially they control land within the Deadlands. They work underneath the Apparition King. It's almost like a spirit feudal system.
Oh.
Essentially, it's a very complicated hierarchy within the Deadlands.
Well, fuck.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if that's where I was, ain't no hierarchy.
Ain't no hierarchy.
Ain't no hierarchy no
Oh
more.
yeah, after
Yeah,
after the curtain getting burned down, it's
It's like one long line to get into an amusement park. It's just lines of souls just lining up.
That's not
lining up
good.
to what?
Remember when I asked about that book?
Mm-hmm.
There's like another, there's a book, and all the people are going into it like they blue skidooed into the book.
Wait. Did you recognize was there like a helmer of the book, or was it just they were walking into one big book?
Just walking into it, kind of real deception.
Sure. Yeah.
That is 18.
Should I roll, or
Yeah.
I'm
It's up to you.
kind of
Ooh.
an idiot. So
I
I'm
want to
just-
do it. I want to do in chat. I gotta get a fucking 19 or 20. 7, 6.
I'm gonna go off Luther's.
Yeah, I'm like squinting about it, and then I look at Bowie, and I'm like,
All right, checks out. I mean, shit. If they're walking into some big book, maybe.
It's like a stamp collection.
Yeah, but for souls,
Spirit collectors.
we know one of them, right? We got like our own book. Yeah. That's a nice piece of literature.
If they have a catalyst to collect spirits, then it only means that their plan is moving along.
Fuck.
Well, shit.
I was gonna say, we used to run with. I mean, I don't know what your files look like, but we used to run with a friend of the Phantom Lords from way back in the day. This drow fella. He went down fighting. No, he wasn't. He just kind of disappeared.
Didn't he?
no, yeah, he
Oh, wait.
puffed into
Kinda
a cloud of spores.
So I was gonna say, Luther, I saw him when I died,
Really?
and then it was him. He kind of presented me this, and I pull out the gun.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I reach for my bag that's around. I'm like, ow! And I pull out my bag, like the bag, and I like pull out I unsheath the
It's a
gun.
Tech 9.
What kind of gun is it? The sniper, or is it the like handheld?
I'll say it's just like one of his
Revolver?
handheld gun. Yeah,
I pull out the fucking revolver, and I
this
give
gun
it.
is old.
Yeah.
This is very old.
Well, fuck. 'Cause her buddy Ben gave this to me, and I kind of took on this vow, and I revoked my vampirism to kind of come after the Corleone specifically, but the Barons.
This gun looks like one of the first iterations from the workshop, so it would have to be, handed down through generations.
Generations. And we were hanging out with. He looked like a crisp, like what, 30?
Mm-hmm.
Who's this fella?
This drow buddy of ours, this drow dude named Ben. He didn't really know his name. He kind of just found you, right?
Yeah, I was sitting in a cave a while ago, and Ben showed up.
he's kind of a disillusioned fella, but we found out I've been getting visions. He's connected to the same thing we're kind of connected to. That spory kind of, I've been calling it the filth. And I had this saying, but I don't know if it'll do something to you that you don't want done to you. Maybe I'll write it down, and then if you feel at a space to like contextualize it. Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Oh, 2, 8, 6, 7. I'm trying to not be a piece of shit.
now he's forcing religion on people. It's crazy.
Yes. Here's a brochure. Take it.
Read it at your
At
discretion.
your discretion, when you're in a space to take our Lord.
God.
Oh yeah, you say it to her. It doesn't really have the same effect. She's not as like strongly connected to it yet as you are.
Just if you're ever getting sick of the whole vamp life, think about it.
Oh, I'm sick of it already.
I'm sorry.
I want to go.
I'm glad you're here. You saved our asses. I was fucking dead.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I'm just, not super stoked about
Not
it.
jazzed about the
Well-
situation.
Let's make a deal. If I make it back out of all this shit, I'll help you figure it out.
Okay, I'll keep you honest about
Keep
that.
me honest about it, yeah. Also, yeah, guys. So I saw Ben. This is what I was saying. And I think I kind of have to kill these guys now. These Baron
I have
dudes.
to kill these guys.
This is the plan already, but
Yeah, I figured we were gonna do that anyhow.
yeah, I think everything's coming together.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together, and it's scary.
That's true.
So what's the plan? Are we just hanging here recuperating until the train? I feel like we should make some grand plan, get some intel or something to make sure that this shit is a cakewalk, because that
Yeah.
was not.
We?
If you want, I mean,
Give me another signing bonus, right? Like, what?
Yeah, we'll pay you.
Alright. I had to replace my whole fucking outfit. I had to go buy a new duster.
I still want to find out what happened to your husband.
Listen, that was not the time. My wound. It's great. It's faint. With one eye open. I'm like,
Boda?
shoo.
No. No. I think she's not stabilized anymore.
Destabilize
She's
myself.
stabilized. We gotta fix it.
Bowie and Tony, I gotta admit something to y'all.
I'm gonna open my eye again.
I think you had just been slashed across your chest when I did this, but there was like a bowl that Joaquin's juices were getting slow dripped into.
Oh, the brazier?
Yeah, the brazier. Man, I don't really know what possessed me to do it. It honestly felt like, like the roll of a dice. But I did drink all the contents of the bowl. And I think I took Joaquin's powers.
The ceiling ones that are supposed to like help us.
Walk
he's
on
got
walls, yeah.
Spider climb.
Yeah, ceiling with a C.
Exactly, those same ones.
You say this in front of Tony.
Yeah.
You see this this look of disbelief just wash over her face, and she's just like, I can't fucking believe we sent you people to take care of this.
Seems like a lapse of judgment on your part.
There's a lot of dead people.
There's
You
a
know-
whole prison full of it. We took down the prison industrial complex.
Like,
That's true.
like they're all dead.
The heat of the moment, you just see something and you're like, I need to put that in me.
It looked like blue Kool-Aid.
It
It's
did.
blue. It's the best flavor.
Look
Blue.
refreshing.
We're gonna have to have you talk to Joaquin whenever he wakes up.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do about this because now it looks like our entire plan has just been thrown out the window, and now we have to figure out something with you.
I mean, I don't think it's any consolation, but I do feel very in tune with the magic. As it flooded into me, I felt a unity with it.
Let's hope that works in our favor. I mean, I guess we just got to put our faith in you. The fate of the West resides on your back.
He's got a big one too, so plenty of carrying
Yeah.
capacity.
I do a lat spread. I turn around and do a lat
Oh
spread.
my fucking god.
Jesus.
He's got wings.
He's got the Dorito shape.
Bro, I got the wingspan of an eagle.
Anytime you flex, you hear an eagle cry.
You can see his lats from the front. My goodness.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane. I mean, think about it like this: you had this power in a guy that we found chained up, and you just put that power into the
tank.
strongest, safest, most indestructible tank I've ever met.
That's literally what I was gonna say. This seems like
It's a safe
a
box,
positive development.
and there's a crazy powerful wizard in you.
That's true.
Maybe he could help.
I didn't even think of that. Hey, Doris, could you help me
Look
help me
at-
learn about this stuff?
I'll do my best.
'Cause then we can be the strongest wizard in the West.
He's a
Ooh.
wizard.
Soul magic is usually very finicky. It's case by case basis.
Right.
It's
But he's got multiple souls, so he
A lot of reserves.
I could help.
could help.
I could definitely help.
I mean, assuming Joaquin handles this well, which is not a strong possibility.
Yeah, I'm not counting on that.
He could help you too. He's gonna have to kind of help you.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really know who this guy is.
Yeah.
Is he nice?
Is he mad?
What's his disposition?
I
Is
mean,
he currently on a morphine drip? Because now would be the time to tell him.
Yeah.
You were ecstatic about it when you were on the morphine.
he's one of the strangest peoples I've ever met in my entire life. However, it's totally up in the air how he reacts to you taking his powers that were specific to him and his lineage.
Hmm. Can he do a backflip or a front flip?
Oh, most certainly he can.
He's gonna take a wheel. I'm certain he's going to take this wheel. Because watch, I'm gonna try and do it. I'm gonna try and do a backflip.
You're like 14 feet tall and like a fucking regular infirmary.
Yeah, go on. 8. Wait, well, 11.
You go to do a backflip and you don't quite have the full movement, so you just land on like your upper back.
I want to land on like my head.
Yeah,
Wow.
you smack the back of your head. The whole like place that you're in just begins to shake, and
Oh, he earthquaked again.
Oh, yeah.
in a room far from here, Joaquin lays in his bed, and as the building shakes, his eyes open, and that's where we'll end our session.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
I have to ask, did you expect him to drink the water?
No, the bowl I made up in the moment.
Let's go! We love when that happens.
I made up the entire description of the room as you guys were walking into it.
Oh my god. that
It
is-
was
And-
rendering
Fuck
as
I
we
had
walked.
the picture, like, from the beginning, I had the picture of him hanging from the ceiling, and, like, I was like, this morning, I was like, I have so much time today, I think I'm going to write the episode, And then I started playing League, and I was like, never mind.
I mean, couldn't have gone more cool. So that was
Yeah, that was
fucking
sick.
sick.
Well, because I was like trying to think of like boss room stuff, like what's this bowl gonna be? Is it gonna be like extra health, or is it gonna
Yeah.
heal him, or like?
Soul Kool-Aid.
And then
Yeah, it's so good.
Magic
Ayahuasca,
'Cause
so cool.
I came up with the idea for Joaquin's like unique magic, like the soul sealing magic, today.
Oh,
shit.
really?
And then I was like, oh, it fits perfect because Isabella was like sealing Wendell Craft in the Sinning Tree.
Oh,
And I was like, oh, that'll be like their family thing. Because I always wanted them to have, like, I came up with Isabella's character pre-purgatory, and then put her in because I was having trouble writing an episode.
Damn.
And then I was like, oh, I want her to come back, like, later in the homebrew and, like, be like a special character.
Yeah.
Well, she was
That would
always
be
she was
sick.
always meant to be in the story.
Yeah.
But like her,
Don't you get reborn like in the afterlife place?
Yeah,
Like if
it's-
you get killed, you like come back.
yeah, reincarnation is like heavy in the world.
That's sick as fuck.
Yeah, and then and then I like made because I was like coming up with Joaquin's character, and I was like, oh, he'll be like her brother or something, and then it just kind of all like clicked.
True.
Oh yeah, I forgot Moon Echo was her last name.
Yeah, and then you were gonna drink the bowl, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I was like, now the nature of the bowl has changed.
Yeah.
Was Ben a Moon Echo? How was he related to? Was he in love with her?
They were in that party.
Yeah, they
forever
traveled.
ago.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
they
Yeah.
traveled
gotcha.
together.
I didn't know if there was like a deeper like
He-
something there.
He
or-
traveled the west with her, but you never found out. Like
Okay.
I think you got the flood of memories where like you saw Ben, Isabella, Wendell,
and fucking
Corleone,
Yeah.
and
brother of Julius,
yes,
Yeah.
and
scientist guy.
Viteo.
yeah,
Yeah,
Viteo.
Viteo. Elric Viteo.
They all were traveling together, researching the color in the mist and everything.
God damn.
And then, but like, you don't know what happened in the interim because Isabella was in the Deadlands
Mhm.
with Wendell being sealed by her, so he did something horrific.
Got sealed.
Yeah, and then she was like,
With the Moon Echo ceiling?
mhm,
No fucking way.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Oh shit.
Well,
Damn.
mhm.
at least you've got it now. That's one less
That's
loose end
true.
to worry about, I guess, of being like, because so if this didn't happen, like we would have to be in like the end game with Joaquin, like making sure he doesn't get fucking. I guess that's still on the table.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
I'm
It just puts more responsibility on me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say
Yeah.
what I was like planning on doing because I mean, I guess they already explained it to you, but Joaquin he could probably go into more details if you ask him, because I had an idea of what he was like, what was going to happen. Basically like entrusting you with doing this like task.
Yeah.
But I
First
guess
mistake.
yeah, now it's
mistake.
First
yeah.
mistake.
yeah, now it's the nature of it has changed.
You thought the outcome was going to be one thing.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Well, yeah, because he
No.
essentially like
No.
essentially with him he has more control over it because it's like his natural born ability.
And he spent all these years. Like,
Yeah, with the ability, and now it's in Luther who has
A
who is
14-foot
compatible
child.
with it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he inherently knows how to use it.
Yeah.
Who's to say?
Yeah, who's to say?
Who really is
Who's
to
to
say?
friggin' say?
Running 2K like 24 on like a Windows 98.
Yeah,
it's like,
basically.
the CPU is all fucked
It's
up.
compatible.
But it's not gonna go the way you think.
No, it's running on a fucking potato with two car cables connected to like an apple. It's like,
Organic energy.
yeah. There's also a hamster wheel attached to it.
Well, fuck, that's gonna be interesting.
I know. I'm
Real
excited though.
shit.
Yeah, this is gonna
That's
be
so cool. I didn't know what was gonna happen either. I was just like, well, I don't see the guy, and I can't shoot the things with my gun, so spoons and drinking the water. Those are my only options.
Hey, sometimes you need to tap the K. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. It honestly happened in the best way possible because now I already know what I want to do. So
Fuck yeah, man. I love that. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be nuts. Fucking-
All right, folks. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel at Quested Podcast, where we upload our weekly episodes weekly. And don't forget to check out our social medias like TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter at Quested Pod, where we upload our little video episodes weekly. And don't forget to check out the merch store and the link in the bio in the social media. We have. Just go look at it. We're not doing all that today. Just go look at it.
give it a game.
Imagine
dude.
it.
Why are you so
Yeah.
lazy? Just go fucking look
Yeah,
at
why
it.
the fuck are you waiting for me to say something?
What are you hanging on our every word?
Why do you just like want to love me and do stuff to me and like touch me and stuff? I bet you do. Weirdo. Unhand me, you couth bastard. Anywho, have a good week or weekend, y'all.
Bye.
Bye bye.